Now today we had a couple of good friends come over with their dirty motorcycles. We decided to get together, help each other, work together, polish up the bikes, have a clean-up day. And our good friend Donnie brought his dirt bike even, and we did a little steam cleaning on the dirt bike. And it was a fun day. You can join us. In fact, if you want to watch the whole thing in 4K, adjust your setting accordingly. Yours out of the way if he's gonna. It's bike cleaning day at Wendy's here. Ay, 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 ay. You want me to get the steam cleaner out? We'll see if it works. So while I'm out, I gotta drop Luciano off his house. I showed Nijat how to get some of the wheels cleaned up. He'll have some of it done. And Donnie's gonna wash his bike as soon as I get out of here. And then I'm gonna do the MT-09. So I took Luciano back home. Look at everything blooming here, the forsythias. Look at Karen's pink tree. That looks like Donnie's got some of the bike clean. I better park on the street. The bike wash at Wendy's. The annual bike-a-thon. And it looks like he's got one bike done. While I was away, what did you? You did the wheels?
I did the wheels. I did the wax first.
Okay.
And the front was really bad.
Yeah.
So the front was worse than the back. See, the back has no watermarks left.
Oh, the back came out nice. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, so but if you do this a couple of times,
I think it'll be fun.
Now, a couple ideas I had for you. We could get the 3M pad next time you're here.
Okay.
These come right off.
Yep.
There's a couple screws. Take this off. We'll do the 3M pad. If you want to, we can use the black flat heat paint on that because you're not going to get that re-anodized.
Okay.
Or you can take that piece off and we'll put it on a buffing wheel and polish it. You can make that like the MT.
And if
see, I did that on the MT-09 already.
And if I don't like it polished, then I can paint it.
Then you can paint it. You sand it and paint it, sure.
Right?
But that would be an easy peasy. This is for our next, day.
There's no rush in this. This is for a rain day. This is not for a ride day.
Another cool thing you could do is take this back piece off, okay, sand it with some 1000 grit and make it like this. Look, I want to show Najat something.
You want to make it shiny?
Well, what do you think would look better on that?
I actually like it that way.
Okay. Shame on you. You have no taste. Karen's supervising here. Karen, get these guys working. I leave for an hour and they don't do anything.
We were chasing girls.
Yeah, okay. Well, I do that too.
Well, he was chasing girls. I was getting left.
The only problem is they don't chase back anymore.
No.
No, but keep in mind, we can, you worked in my shop already. We can make anything you want that shiny. It's just, we can make your exhaust look like that.
Are you gonna stay my friend if I like it, Matt?
Not really. Did you put any wax on the paint yet?
Oh no, this is
okay. But I got 10 different kind of waxes you could put on it. Everything here is nice and clean. That rusty part of the muffler. Okay, this is my plan for this. We're gonna next time you come down, we're gonna take this piece off because that's hiding everything. Get in there and you have to wire brush it. I have little power wire brushes. Okay. Brush it, and then we'll paint it with the barbecue paint, the high temperature paint.
Yeah.
Then while this is off, we can either clean it, polish it, or do what you want to do here, and put it right back. It's only just like the MT-09. There's 4 or 5 screws and it's done.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
I like it.
Yeah, no,
I like the idea of...
I'm glad you got the wheel done. The wheel was bothering me, to be honest.
I know it was. So I tried very hard for the front. I think it's going to take a couple of times to do it.
No, you need the power tool. I got the tool. I made a tool for that already. Okay. See, and you got to hang it by the come along.
Yeah, see the watermarks? It's still there. You can't.
To get this, what it is, you have acid rain here. The rain is in, those chemicals are in the water. When they dry, the chemicals stay there.
Yeah.
And they rot it away. The side is nice here. This would clean right up. This will clean up very, very quickly here. And this is the only, this part of the muffler here.
Yeah,
is the only part.
No, the side case, the plastic part, there's scuffs on this. We're going to have some work to do on that.
Look on the internet, they make some stuff to renew this.
Actually, for this, I might put a reflector tape.
Oh, yeah.
Because I want to be visible.
Yeah, no kidding.
My touring jackets are visible, but this isn't that visible.
You know what's good about this bike? When I was riding in front of you today, I looked in the mirror. You could really see the mirrors and blinkers.
Yeah, you could.
I actually am jealous of you that you can do that. The mirrors and blinkers look really good on this.
Yeah, and they're
nice and safe.
Like they're easy to see behind you.
Yes, for sure.
Oh yeah, the blinkers are in the hand.
Yeah. No, that's as visible as can be. And when we saw that guy with the radar, shooting radar by the Parkway, I was hoping you heard did you hear the radar detector
No, I
go off?
couldn't. I could only hear your engine.
But when you see me going the speed limit, you know I know there's something going. you know there's radar in the area. Yeah, this is a cool bike.
I love it.
Very, very cool. All right, so while you're going to leave now, this guy's in the bank. I'm going to work with Donnie. We're going to steam clean the dirt bike, and then I'll spend some time on the other two bikes. No, I think he can get right by it. I'll go get the steam cleaner once he gets his...
Dude, if I can't go buy your bike, I shouldn't be riding.
Once he gets the Titanic out of dock here.
It's not that big. Look at that bike.
This is intimidating. It's
No.
Donnie, when we picked this bike up what's the name of that place? By the
Astoria.
Hellgate Bridge.
In Astoria.
The front wheel was frozen shut and there was ice on the ground. You know what it was like to move this thing?
We had two strangers come and say, can we help you move the bike?
It took 4 of us to get it on the trailer. So when it was not an MT-09 at that moment in time. The tires look good on this.
They're the Pilot 5s.
Yeah, no, I know what they are. Yeah, they look nice. You're gonna love them.
I switched from the Pirellis to the Pilots, and I love them much more.
Oh yeah. They're easier to put on. When you go to change them, you're gonna thank me. Wait till you go to mount them. You mount Pirellis, you gotta have a jackhammer around.
that's what Wendy was saying the other day on the way up to Luciano's.
Yep. You got Michelin's on this, I know it. Yep. Piece of cake. On a hot day, you can take them off barehanded for crying and put them on.
All right, guys.
All right, see you later, alligator.
Ride safe.
Get
Thank you
that.
for everything.
Okay.
Wendy, you're awesome.
We'll see you during the week. I know that. We'll see you during the week.
You made me say that.
That's okay. I'll give you the $5 later. Oh, good. The sound of money.
Right, left, right, left, right, left.
It's right, left, right, left. See you later, alligator. So what we did, we're firing up the steam cleaner that I've shown on the video many times. I'm dying to see if it's going to dig out some of that heavy dirt there and some of the stuff. And then we could wipe it down with some, I don't know, something. What do you usually clean up the dirt bike with?
Pressure
Wax?
washer.
Pressure washer,
Pressure
okay.
wash, yeah. Just hit it
I
with
can't
pressure
imagine a
wash.
pressure washer does it a lot of good, but you're the dirt bike man, not me.
I mean, pressure washer and then like a
Let's see if that's doing anything. To be honest, I never steam cleaned a dirt bike yet. See what it does on the side of the swinging arm.
should I do it on the?
Yeah, anywhere. You're gonna do the whole bike eventually. Oh my God, look at that. That's beautiful. Just keep scrubbing away. Now let me just spin it so you can see the difference, like a before and after thing. Yeah, that's working pretty good.
I'd say so.
How fast does this go when you do a power wash? It's got to go faster, but
I'd
you're not.
probably say a little faster. I mean,
Okay. Well, you're just doing this for fun anyway, so what's the difference? Yeah, my dirt bike days are over.
you can see all my dings and.
They are over. Well, when you're a motocross champion, what can I say? Billy Sargent was a good motocross rider, boy. He had a lot of cool stuff.
I mean,
Now, before it dries, get a microfiber and wipe it. Just take one and wipe it. Oh, you got one there. Okay. Just an old microfiber.
holy shit!
Come that nice.
Wow.
So when I open my steam cleaning business, I can make you the guy that does all the motorcycles. Okay.
Listen, I'm there.
What about, what else?
I think we did this.
Yeah, try the blue on the frame.
This is all.
Yeah, it's scratched.
I mean,
Well,
but
it's sure
even
taking that
still,
stuff right off.
Look at that. Holy
Yeah, nice.
How long you get with like a session of this thing?
What do you mean,
How
with the
long-
steam?
Yeah.
When it runs out of steam.
Well, I know.
Put
but-
more water in it.
Oh, you don't really have like a timer? You just
Nah, it goes for an hour. When you do a bathroom floor, it goes for an hour. Yeah, it's your bike, have fun. I'm gonna go work on a silver bike. So I wanted to work on a silver bike a little bit. There's some things I wanted to just do cleanup and polishing on. And of course, his Luciano's bike, Donnie is anticipating maybe buying it. Still got to get the okay from the powers that be. But I'm looking around. It's pretty clean. I'm just going to put a coat of wax on it, really, and maybe polish up that mid pipe. Easy peasy. So this day was playing out pretty nicely, and we were enjoying just hanging out, and we had some bagels. We had coffee. It was kind of like the old days of the A-Team, and what I wanted to do is I wanted to get almost like a spring cleaning, and when we do stuff like this, it's really not the riding season yet. But I wanted to get some of the major grit and grime, and some of these bikes have salt on them. The last time I rode, there was a little bit of mud on the road. I wanted to clean up the MT-09, and this bike needed a little bit of polishing in a couple of spots that I wanted to get it done today. So we basically start off the summer. Najat has gotten his bike back from Motorcycle Mall, and it has brand new tires. We put a battery in it, among other things. I think he has brake pucks put in it too. Whatever, we want to get the bikes ready. The whole idea of a day like today, number one, is to get the bikes clean. Number two, have a little bit of fun. And of course, eat some bagels, drink some coffee, whatever. But the way the day played out, I had no idea how it was going. The temperature was just about nice, and Najat and I had already had a nice ride in. Luciano had a ride in, and Donnie wanted to get the dirt bike cleaned up. Now, I wasn't sure how that pressure washer was going to work. It looked like it worked pretty good, and getting this bike ready. Now, Donnie is anticipating buying this bike, so I don't know how that's going to play out. But either way, it's got to get clean, and we all enjoyed just hanging out here and doing our thing and using up some wax. And then we had some fun company just stop by. You come to help us, sir? We have plenty of wax if you're ready. You ready to do? What's your name?
What's your name?
Carson.
Wow! Are you ready to polish motorcycles?
Yeah.
This is what we do. We polish because we can't ride yet. Hey, Golden Doodle.
Jax.
Hey, what's his name? Jack?
Jax.
Jack. My dog's name is Buddy. Are you a Buddy lover? Oh my God, my wife's gonna love this dog. Buddy. Buddy. This is why I love motorcycles. So much fun cleaning motorcycles. The neighbors come over and help.
Yeah,
Give them a rag. Come on, we'll take a picture. Wipe it. Show them how to wipe the ninja fairing off. Polish that up, baby. And they're gonna take you for ice cream when you're done. Donnie's gonna pay. Yeah, this is how you earn a living when you get old. None of that welfare stuff. Look, show them how to do it. Give them a lesson, Donnie.
Right here. See that?
Show them.
All you want to do is just
How about you? Are you good at polishing bikes? I don't think so. My dog is not a good dog polisher.
take that here. Go ahead.
And make sure he pays you, and don't write a check on ice and pay me in the summer.
It's two.
You see all those bikes in there? That guy that owns those bikes, he's the coolest guy on the planet. He eats Cheerios every day for breakfast and then goes and polishes his bike.
Person you eat, sure.
Well, he polishes his bike once in a while. So this day, as the day played on here, I really wanted to get this bike detailed out as good as I can. We had all the waxes out, we had the steam cleaner out, and everybody was having a good time here. We had some good company, of course. We always enjoy having a little break in the day. But getting the bikes clean this time of year, I brought the Ninja in, put it up on a come-along. It just makes doing the wheels so much easier. And even just using the Meguiar's and a rag, you can get 90% of it off. But then anything that doesn't come off, the steam cleaner usually, unless it's a scratch, will take it right off. 1, 2, 3, one press of the button. The big buffer. Now this bike, especially the headlights, they could use a little bit of, well, we've used the 8056, seemed to be the material of choice here. And it polished and cleaned it right up. And then I put on some of the Colonite wax, and by the time we were done with this,
This bike was really shining up as good as I've ever seen it in all the time we've ridden with it. And the final thing, of course, is just a final coat of wax. This is Colonite wax that goes right on. You let it dry for 2 minutes and just wipe it off with a clean rag. And boy, if you get caught in the rain, you can't get a bead anywhere near there. I do my minivan and the Volkswagen once a year, and that's all you need to do. And 6 months later, it's beading up like crazy when you're riding the rain. Really a good investment of a couple hours anytime you're working on something. And of course, back in the 18 days, there'd be times, sometime we'd have 8-10 people here with bikes. The whole backyard was like a parking lot. Some people would be painting, some polishing. There were days we were cleaning parts, painting, fixing fairings. Anybody that remembers the good old days, I'm sure many people still do. The A-Team was a whole lot of fun. Karen would always be serving us some cookies or some coffee or whatever, and we really enjoyed those days. And today was reminiscent of those days. And at the end of the day, these bikes were sparkling. We are really ready for the riding. I call it the real riding season now, where it's going to really be nice. It's still been cold in the morning whenever I've gone out, and it warms up in the afternoon, but it's still cold in the morning. But now that the bikes are clean, I feel a whole lot better. And on the MT-09, that exhaust, because the exhaust is right behind the front wheel and exposed, there's no fairing blocking it or anything. So you really have to keep after it. Every once in a while, you just got to get down there and take a little time out and polish it. And of course, anytime you're laying on your back like this, it's a good idea to see all a little, because you don't see it from that angle. Up underneath things, up behind the fender there, tends to pick up dirt and mud. All those little carbon fiber pieces that I made seem to be holding up. All the blue paint, beautiful. And I always think every time you add something blue to the bike, it's nicer than when that part is flat black. This silver buffed up, it actually looks just absolutely like a brand new bike now. It just couldn't be any nicer than that. And we had a great day today. I hope you enjoyed sharing it with us. It really was a lot of fun. Now, what's always nice about these days for me, they're very nostalgic, reminiscing of when I was a lot younger and we had a lot more people, more involved in the A-Team, more of the days like today. And Najat has really, this is the first time he's ridden in many years, and he's got one of his 3 bikes back on the road, and I'm always happy to help him get everything organized. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button if you did, and thank you so much for watching.